Back on this Ford Ranger. The next day I had to quit early yesterday, but anyway, I just changed this upper control arm and ball joint, and I did it all with these well, actually I didn't use these power tools, except I used this stubby, half-inch drive stubby to take the brake caliper off, and this bolt right here. These bolts up here, you can't really get in there with an impact. The videos I looked at on YouTube, since I had never done one of these, says to take this inner thing off, and I didn't take that off. I just peeled this one little cap right here off so that I can have a little better access to the nut right here. And it's kind of a caged bolt that goes through. It's got a keeper on it, so as long as that keeper doesn't break off, you don't have to hold that bolt. You could just take this nut off. Well, I used my what was supposed to be a Harbor Freight half-inch drive torque wrench, but the torque wrench part of it doesn't work so good, but the ratchet head still works great. So as far as an extended, longer handled half-inch drive ratchet, it's still worth the 20 bucks I paid for it. Well worth that. What else was I going to say here? I was so impressed with these Milwaukee tools that Justin Sturgill sent over here, that I got on Amazon, and I bought this this 3/8 drive Milwaukee ratchet, and it did a fine job. Once I broke these loose with the big ratchet, then I used the electric ratchet to take these nuts off on both sides. Pulled this out right away. Well, I just hammered a screwdriver down in here and then just tapped this with a hammer, and that came out easily. I don't think I had half an hour changing this thing, or probably less than that. Put a tie rod end on. I just used wrenches for that. I'm done. I got to put the tires on and then take it for a spin, and if it still has a little vibration, then I'll have the tires balanced. But I couldn't do that before I got the front end tightened up, because you know, if the balance, if the little bit of vibration at higher speeds was from the front end being loose, well, then it'd be pointless to do the tires. So we had a bad ball joint. Tie rod ends were not bad, but this one had a bad boot on it, so I knew it was going to go bad soon. The stabilizer links were real bad. Had enough bad stuff in there. Did a good job cleaning it up. Got the bearings all repacked. They were not packed very good, but they are now, and adjusted good. So I'm going to put the tires back on it and call it done. Sorry I didn't do, by the way, sorry I did not do this thing on camera for those who might want to watch that. But I did tell you what I did. There are a lot of videos on YouTube about changing this piece on a Ranger, and it's an easy job to do. The other videos, they took this wheel well out. I didn't, so you can do it without taking that out, and I told you how I did it. All right, thanks for watching.